Hello students, welcome to Mam and Me Academy. I am your mathematics educator Bipul Babu, and today what are we going to study? We are going to study our exercise 2.3. In the previous video we discussed all the examples of exercise 2.3. I hope you have understood it very well. Okay, so let us see the exercise, okay, in which the very first question is to divide the polynomial px by the polynomial gx and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. So this is a very simple question. They are asking you to divide a polynomial by another polynomial and you have to tell the remainder and the quotient. So let us write it down. The first part of this first question is, here the px is given as x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. Okay, this is your dividend, and the gx is written as, that means your divisor is x square minus 2, x square minus 2. Now you have to divide this polynomial by this polynomial. Okay, so first of all, what do we have to see? We have to see if the polynomials are written in the standard form, right? Okay, so let us see this. The power of x is 3, here the power of x is 2, here the power of x is 1, and then 0. That means this is the standard form of the polynomial, and here it is the power 2 and then 0. Okay, it is in the decreasing format. Okay, now let us divide it. So I am dividing it. Let me write the dividend inside. X cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, which will be divided by x square minus 2. Okay, now what did I tell you? I told you to take the first term of the dividend and divide it by the first term of the divisor. Okay, so I am dividing x cube by x square, which will yield x. That means we have to write here x. Now this x will be multiplied by x square as well as minus 2, which will give x cube. Okay, x multiplied by x square will give x cube, and x multiplied by minus 2 will give minus 2x. Okay, so you have to write it below 5x term. Okay, you have to write it below the like term. Now let me just subtract it. We will reverse the sign. It is plus x cube, then it will become minus x cube. It is minus 2x here, it will become plus 2x. Okay, now let us solve it. X cube minus x cube will be 0, that means it will be cancelled, and minus 3x square will be written here. Okay, and 5x plus 2x will become 7x, and minus 3 will come down. Now the first part of the dividend, first term of the dividend is minus 3x square, right? And the first term of the divisor is x square. Simply we will get minus 3 here. So let us write minus 3 here. Now multiply minus 3 by x square and minus 2. Let us multiply it. When minus 3 will be multiplied by x square, you will get minus 3x square. Okay, and when minus 3 will be multiplied by minus 2, you will get plus 6, which you will write here below the constant term. Okay, now let us reverse the sign. It will become plus and it will become minus. Now let us solve it. This will be cancelled, right? It's of the opposite sign. Now 7x will come down, and 6, this is of negative sign, and 3 is of negative sign. That means minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9. Now you can see that the degree of the remainder is lesser than the degree of the divisor. That means you can't divide it further. That means this is your last step. Now what are they asking? They were asking us the quotient and the remainder. So here the quotient, which is represented by qx, is x minus 3, right? This is your quotient, and the remainder is 7x minus 9. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Now let us see the second part. For your better understanding, I will solve each and every question of this exercise. Okay, so let me just rub it for you. Now let us see the second part, which says the polynomial px is x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Okay, and gx is equals to x square plus 1 minus x. Now the very first thing which you have to do is that you have to check whether they are in the standard form or not. Now if you see the px, then you can say that it is in the standard form. What is standard form? We are writing the terms with the decreasing power of the variable, right? Here the power of x is 4 and here it is 2 and here it is 1 and here it is 0. So this is in the standard form. But there is a tip for you. Whenever you get a polynomial in which some powers of x are missing, okay, then you leave a space for them. You leave a space for them. Let me just show you. You will rewrite this px as x to the power 4. Then your next term would be x cube, right? But they have not given you the x cube term, so you will leave a space for it. Okay, you will leave a space for it. Then x square, right? So you have left some space for it. Then minus 3x square, then 4x and then 5. All I want to tell you is that leave a space for the missing term. Okay, now is gx in the standard form? No, because the linear term is in the last, right? So let us rewrite the gx also. So gx is equals to x square plus 1, x square minus x plus 1. Now all of them are in standard form. Now let us divide it. So here the dividend is x to the power 4, leave a space, minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Okay, now the divisor is x square minus x plus 1. Okay, now let us take the first term of the dividend, which is x to the power 4, and divide it by the first term of the divisor, okay, which is x square. So you will get x square only. So your quotient will be x square, right? Now when x square will be multiplied by x square, you will get x4, right? X to the power 4. X square multiplied by x will give you minus x cube. That is why I told you to leave a space, because there was no term of x cube in the polynomial. Okay, now you will write minus x cube here. Now x square multiplied by 1 will give plus x square, which you will write below the x square term, right? Now let us reverse the sign and solve it. Here it is positive, then it will become negative. Here it is negative, then it will become positive. Here it is positive, it will become negative. Let us solve it. This will be cancelled, right? The first term of the dividend gets cancelled every time, right? And it will become plus x cube, okay, plus x cube, and it is minus 3x square minus x square, which is minus 4x square, plus 4x and plus 5 will come down. Now the first term of the dividend is x cube and the first term of the divisor is x square, right? Then you will get x as the quotient, right? So you will write plus x here and multiply x by x square minus x and 1. So let us multiply it. When you will multiply x by x square, you will get x cube, right? So you will get x cube, you write it here. Then when you multiply x by minus x, you will get minus x square, and when you will multiply x by 1, you will get x. So let us write it here, plus x, right? Now let us reverse the sign and then solve. Okay, this will be cancelled. Here it is minus 4x square and it is plus x square, which will give minus 3x square. Okay, and 4x minus x will give you plus 3x and plus 5 will come down. Now whether the degree of the remainder is lesser than the divisor? No, that means you have to divide further. Okay, so here the first term of the dividend is 3x square and the first term of the divisor is x square. So which will give minus 3, right? Minus 3. So write it here, minus 3, and then multiply. You can multiply minus 3 by x square, which will give minus 3x square, right? Minus 3 multiplied by x square will give you minus 3x square. Similarly, when you multiply minus 3 by minus x, you will get plus 3x, and minus 3 multiplied by 1 will give you minus 3 only. Okay, now let us reverse the signs and then solve. This will be cancelled, right? And this will also be cancelled because this is plus 3x and this is minus 3x. 5 plus 3 will give you 8. That means this time your quotient is x square plus x minus 3 and the remainder is 8. I hope you have understood this. Okay, if you have understood it very well, you can pause the video and then solve it by yourself, and if you get stuck, then you can continue the video. Now let us see the third part of this question. The third part says px is equals to x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6 and the gx is equals to 2 minus x square. Now first of all, check whether they are in the standard form or not. See, here the px is in the standard form, but some of the terms are missing, right? For example, here x cube and x square term are missing. So let us leave a space for them. So we will rewrite it. Px is equals to x to the power 4, leave a space for x cube term and leave a space for x square term, then minus x plus 6. Okay, or you will see that gx is not in the standard form. Okay, so you will write it as gx equals to minus x square plus 2, right? Now let us divide it. So here the dividend is x to the power 4, leave a space for x cube, leave a space for x square and then write minus 5x plus 6. Okay, and divide the dividend by the divisor, which is minus x square plus 2. Now here the first term of the divisor is x to the power 4 and the first term of the dividend is x to the power 4 and the first term of the divisor is minus x square, right? So you will get minus x square as your quotient after solving this, right? So you write it here minus x square. Now multiply minus x square by the divisor, which is minus x square multiplied by minus x square will give plus x to the power 4, right? And then minus x square multiplied by 2 will yield minus 2x square, which you have to write it here, right? Minus 2x square. Then let us solve it. Okay, let us reverse the sign. This will be minus and this is minus, so it will become plus. After solving, you will get this will be cancelled and plus 2x square will come down and minus 5x plus 6 will come down. Okay, now the first term of the dividend is 2x square, which should be divided by minus x square, which will yield minus 2 as the quotient, right? So you will write minus 2 here. Now let us multiply minus 2 by minus x square, which will give plus 2x square, right? Plus 2x square. Now multiply minus 2 by plus 2, you will get minus 4, which you will write under the constant term. Okay, under the constant term. Let us solve it. This will be minus 2x square, this will be plus 4. Now let us solve. This will be cancelled. You will get minus 5x, then 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 10. Now the degree of the remainder is lesser than the degree of the divisor. That means this is your last step. Now let us mention the quotient here. Qx is equals to minus x square minus 2 and the remainder is minus 5x plus 10. Now let us see the second question of this exercise. Second question says, check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. See, this is a very simple question. What are they asking? They are asking that whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Check it by dividing. Okay. Now what we have to do is that just forget this question. Okay. Let me ask you another question. Whether 2 is a factor of 6. You will say yes, right? Because if you divide 6 by 2, you will get remainder as 0. Similarly, here they are asking whether t square minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. So that means we have to divide this polynomial, right? We have to divide this polynomial by t square minus 3. First of all, let us name them so that it is easier for us to take their name. Okay, so let this be px. Okay, pt, sorry, it would be pt because the variable here it is t. So let pt equals to, that means polynomial of t equals to, write it in the standard form, right? 2t to the power 4 plus 3t to the power 3 minus 2t square minus 90 minus 12, right? Now this will be gt, this is your divisor gt, which is t square minus 3. Now let us divide the pt polynomial by the gt polynomial. Okay, now here the dividend is 2t to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 90 minus 12. Okay, the divisor is t square minus 3. Now the first term of the dividend is 2t to the power 4 and the first term of the divisor is t square. So you will get 2t square, right? 2t square. So write it here, 2t square. Now multiply 2t square by t square and minus 3. When you will multiply 2t square by t square, you will get 2t to the power 4. Then when 2t squared is multiplied by minus 3, you will get minus 6t square, which you will write under the t square term. Okay, now let us reverse the sign and then solve. This will be cancelled, 3t cube will come down, then plus 6t square minus 2t square, it will be plus 4t square, minus 90 and minus 12 will come down. Now the first term of the dividend is 3t cube and the first term of the divisor is t square, which will give you 3t, right? Plus 3t, write it here, plus 3t. Okay, this is your plus, don't be confused by the symbols. Okay, 2t square plus 3t. Now multiply 3t by t square, you will get 3t cube, and multiply 3t by minus 3, you will get minus 90, right? You will write it under the 90 term. Now let us reverse the sign and write it, this is minus and this will be plus. This will be cancelled, 4t square will come here and this will be cancelled also. Okay, and minus 12 will be there. Now the first term of the dividend is 4t square and the first term of the divisor is t square. It will give 4 plus 4. So write it here, plus 4. Now when you will multiply 4 by t square, you will get 4t square, and when you will multiply 4 by 3 minus 3, you will get minus 12. Now let us reverse the sign and then solve. This will be cancelled and this will be cancelled. That means your remainder is 0. That means the gt is the factor of the pt, right? In the format you can write, or you can conclude the question by saying that since the remainder is 0, let me just write it for you here. Since the remainder is 0, this implies that the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. This implies that first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial, I hope you have understood this. Okay, now let us see the second part of this. Now in the second part, the first polynomial is x square plus 3x plus 1 and the second polynomial is 3x to the power 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Now first of all let us name them. Okay, now let px, now we can write it as px because it's a variable, it's a polynomial of the variable x. Now px is equals to 3x to the power 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Now notice that it is in the standard form. Okay, now let us write the divisor also. Gx is equals to, let gx is equals to x square plus 3x plus 1. Now divide the px by gx. Let us divide it. The dividend is 3x to the power 4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. and the divisor is x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, the first term of the dividend is 3x to the power 4, which will be divided by the first term of the divisor, which is x square. It will give you 3x square. Okay, now you will write it here 3x square. Multiply 3x square by the divisor. Okay, when you will multiply 3x square by x square, you will get 3x to the power 4. When you will multiply x square, 3x square by 3x, you will get 9x cube, right? 9x cube plus 9x cube. And when you will multiply 3x square by 1, you will get 3x square plus 3x square. Change the signs and then solve. Minus, 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 right? It will be cancelled. Minus 9x cube plus 5x cube, which will give you minus 4x cube. Minus 7x square minus 3x square, it will give you minus 10x square. Plus 2x and plus 2 will come down automatically, right? Now the first term of the dividend is minus 4x cube and the first term of the divisor is x square, which will give minus 4x. So write it here, minus 4x. I think you have mastered the division, right? Now minus 4x will be multiplied by x square. It will yield minus 4x cube. And when minus 4x is multiplied by 3x, you will get minus 12x. When you multiply minus 4x by plus 3x, you will get minus 12x square. Minus 12x square. Now, when you will multiply minus 4 by 1, you will get minus 4x. Now change the signs and then solve. Plus, plus, plus. This will be cancelled. Plus 12 square, 12x square minus 10x square. It will give you plus 2x square. Plus 4x and plus 2x will give you plus 6x plus 2. Now here the first term of the dividend is 2x square and the first term of the divisor is x square, which will give you plus 2. Write it here, plus 2. Now you can see that when you will multiply 2 by x square, you will get 2x square, and when you will multiply 2 by 3x, you will get 6x, and when you will multiply 2 by 1, it will give you plus 2. Change the sign and then solve. This will be cancelled, this will be cancelled, that means the remainder is 0. How you will conclude this question? You will write it here. Since the remainder is 0, I am not writing, you can write it in the book, copy, okay. Since remainder is 0, that means the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Now let us proceed to the third part of this question. First polynomial in the third part is x cube minus 3x plus 1, and the second polynomial is x raised to the power 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1. Let us name them. Let px is equals to x raised to the power 5, then we will leave a space for the term x raised to the power 4, right? Minus 4x cube, then x square plus 3x plus 1. Now the other polynomial will be gx is equals to x cube minus 3x plus 1. Now you would be thinking that I did not leave a space for the x square term here, right? You need to leave the space only for the dividend, not for the divisor. Remember that, okay? Now let us divide this polynomial. X raised to the power 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1. It will be divided by x cube minus 3x plus 1. The first term of the dividend is x raised to the power 5 and the first term of the divisor is x cube. So you will get x square here, right? So write it here, x square. Now multiply x square by x cube, you will get x raised to the power 5. Multiply x square by minus 3x, you will get minus 3x cube, which you will write here, right? And multiply x square by 1, you will get x square. Write it here, then change the sign and then solve. Minus plus minus, this will be cancelled, and here it is minus 4x cube plus 3x square. It will be I'm sorry, what did I write? Okay. This is x square multiplied by 3x. You will get 3x cube here, not 3x square. Okay, so minus 4x cube plus 3x cube. It will be minus x cube here. X square and x square will be cancelled. You will get 3x plus and plus 1. Okay, here. Now the first term of the dividend is minus x cube and the first term of the divisor is x cube. It will be 1, right? Minus 1. Good. Now you would write minus 1 here and multiply all the terms of the divisor by minus 1. So minus 1 multiplied by x cube will be minus x cube, and minus x multiplied by minus 3x will be plus 3x. Minus 1 multiplied by plus 1 will be minus 1 here, and let us reverse the signs. It will be plus, minus and plus. This will be cancelled, this will be cancelled. 1 plus 1 will be 2. That means the remainder is not 0 here, right? You can notice that the remainder is not 0. This means that the first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. Let us write it here. Since the remainder is not equal to 0, right? Is not equal to 0. This implies that the first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. Factor of the second polynomial. I hope you have understood this much, right? It was easy. The first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. That is all for today. I'll see you in the next video with the remaining questions. Till then, I have a task for you. You need to like, share and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to never miss another update. Till then, be happy, be safe, stay at home and study with Ma'am and Me Academy.